Good afternoon, this is Eric Makes, and today we're taking a look at a home on Sun Lane at 73490 Sun Lane. This is a nice house. It's been remodeled in the last year, I can tell, maybe even the last few months. And it is a 1973 home, 3-bedroom, 2 baths, with about 1,500 square feet, and priced at $425,000. It's a very good value, even has a pool in the backyard, and it's in really great condition. I like what they did with the home. Let's start as I always do with just a quick pan of the neighborhood. You'll see that up here in Silver Spur, where this one is, this house is situated in a neighborhood where everybody is in really good condition. There are other homes for sale, as you just saw. As we go through here, things seem to sell between the high 300s and into the 5s, maybe even touching on the 600,000 range in this neighborhood. But most of them are kind of in the right around the 400s. Okay, right in that way, right in that range there. So at $425,000, this house seems to be very competitively priced. Let's go inside and take a look. First off, you'll notice there's a 2-car garage, okay, right here with it, and you've got all desert landscaping around it. The landscaping seems to be fairly fresh. I don't want to say it's all brand new, but it's not super old. And the plants seem to be in good shape, like the cactus there, okay, and some of the trees that are around, they're well grown in. Okay, and it really gives a desert feel here and goes with that desert landscaping and low maintenance and low water usage that seems to be so important these days for homes. So we're going to go inside now, right here through the front door. Looks like an original door that's been repainted, but they did a nice job, kind of a bronze colored. Inside, this tile goes throughout the entire home, and I like it. It's a rustic feel, but it's nicely polished. So it's both durable and classy at the same time, and just gives a good vintage feel to the home, along with the remodeling that's been done. They kind of went a little earlier in the era of the mid-century modern. This home being 1973 is not a true mid-century modern. But I think they went with kind of a mid-century ranch or mid-century rustic, where they took some modern elements, but then kept the colors and the tones. That's more for a desert home. Okay, I mind there? Hey, there I am. Nice to see you. Nice fireplace right here in the living room. One thing I do notice, and we'll come across this again later, I don't know why there's not a door right there going into the garage. You'll see when we go to the garage here a little bit later how that would have been an excellent place for it. So probably one of my few critiques that I would give of the home, but overall I give this a plus. We'll come back to the kitchen on our left in a bit. Let's go ahead and walk through some of the rooms. This is the guest bathroom. It is a 3-bedroom, 2 bath. They did a nice job on this here, making everything new, very functional. Oh, there we go. Nice close-up. Hey, good to see you again. Okay. And I think this one they might sell partially furnished. I can't recall. I'd have to check that. If that's a no, there's not a whole lot in here also either. It may just be staged to make it easy to imagine. The toilet, here, let's open that door so we can see in the shower. It continued the stone and tile work all the way through the shower, which gives it a nice completion, nice follow-through feeling to the whole thing. We'll come on down this way here. Bedroom, that's right, the bedrooms are carpet in them. Decent sized room, not huge, not tiny. It's just a good size. Nice sliding door there. You got 5 or 6 feet of closet space in there. Good room here for anybody in the family. Okay. Ceiling heights, just to touch on them, kind of a standard 8 feet. Okay, throughout the home. The living room did have a higher ceiling. It probably goes up to somewhere there around 10-ish. Okay, in there, so you do get some high ceilings in the living room. Back this way here, going into another guest bedroom, slightly larger on this one here. This would be the older siblings' room. Similar sized closet. Right there, you get views off the front. You do catch mountains out that way. Over in here, the master bedroom, largest of all, room for a sitting area, twice the closet space of the other ones. That's going to be 10 or 12. Okay, feet of closet space. Okay, nice views into the backyard. The walls are high enough around the house that you're only catching the roof lines of your neighbors. You can catch a little bit, hard to see on the camera, but a little bit of mountain views off in the far northeastern distance. A lot of blue skies, a lot of nice trees around here. You can look out and catch the pool area. I don't know if that's focusing correctly. There we go. The master bath, I believe this here, is this a complete bath? Nice vanity there. Extra large mirror. So another shower. So no tub in this home. This one could be converted into a tub shower combo, but it is nicely done as a complete shower, and the tile again coming through the room. Come over this way, that's a linen closet right there. Here I'm sure we're going to have the heater, the furnace, that sort of thing. Oh, and then just kind of another closet. There, that's where you would put your vacuum and stuff like that. It does look a little bit like an original unit, but it looks like it's been well maintained. Hopefully that's the case. Everything's all nicely taped up. The hoses still have their insulation on them. It has the proper plastic pipe drainage there. So, yeah, a very promising bit of hardware to go with the home. Taking a look at the kitchen now. Obviously a new hood fan that's been put on there, very stylish. I like the breakfast bar going with the stove and oven here, all as one unit. Nice to be able to put the kids up there eating a bowl of cereal, or if you have guests come over, they can easily talk with the chef while he or she is doing their cooking. Appliances, I'm assuming they go with the home. I'd have to read through here, and I don't want to take up too much of your time, but usually when they're installed like this, they go along with it. Nice deep sink, all matching stainless steel appliances. There's the dishwasher. We do have kind of a vintage looking oven here, a small oven, maybe a convection oven, something like that, or just a toasting oven. Decent shelves. Okay. Here, this is the one bit that they didn't really go above and beyond. Okay, they put a curtain in front of the washer and dryer. Now it does look like they've repainted this, okay, cleaned up any drywall. They've added a light fixture up over the top, the hot water heater. I don't know if that's new or just been really cleaned up, but it's a good looking hot water heater. Looks plenty big enough to handle the house. Okay. The tile does not go underneath there. Okay, but anyways, looks like they did a good job on that. Just I'm surprised they didn't put a door on this. They only put a curtain. Let's go out back here and look at the pool. Oh, I better take the other door. I like the look and feel of the backyard. You've got lots of patio shade here. For those who need the shade, like myself, I burn very, very easily in the sun. The pool's a good size, a little narrow here in the middle. It pinches, it's probably about 7 feet. But then you've got a deeper area there. The pool's not super deep, that's probably only about 5 or 6 feet deep. A shallow area down here for the kids to play in. Enough steps so the youngest ones can be there. And then it gets gradually deeper as you go down that direction, but again, not too deep. The one wall facing to the west, okay, the sun is going to go behind those trees late in the afternoon, giving a little bit of shade here in the backyard, but that's not so bad. That's actually kind of nice. Out here, it's easier to pick up the mountains in the distance over the top of the fence. Again, I don't know if that's going to pick up very well on the video, but it's very evident when you're standing here. You're looking at a nice bunch of treetops of palm trees and blue skies and clouds, and then in the distance, some mountains for the little San Bernardinos over there. Okay, the tile from the inside continues on the outside. Okay, it's not polished like the inside, but that's okay. It'll make it easier to maintain over the years. And what is back here of the stone in the yard, they've put a little fire pit there to give you a place to congregate, you know, if you have some adults out for the evening. I do notice that one section of the wall right there is just very slightly leaning, probably not enough to cause anything to alert, but it looks like the shift in it happened right around there. If you can pick that up, the bricks seem to be separating from that location. So again, probably not enough to make anything that's a serious alert, but worth noting. It would come out in an inspection. Okay, all in all, I really like the backyard. There's always going to be something with the home when you're looking at it. I can see one cactus over there that needs to be replaced, and whatever that big bushy thing is right there, you might want to think about that too. It doesn't look as green as it could be. Oh, and one tree that's looking dead. Okay, but it might come back. This one here has got a lot of it too. Maybe it just needs extra watering. Maybe some of these plants just haven't got enough water this summer. Somebody needs to take a look at the sprinkler system. Now, I do wish right here on the pool equipment, this is not new, but it is newer. Okay, it looks like it's again been maintained. Actually, it looks like new insulation for the Freon pipe there for the coolness. They've put in a new pump on the pool, I can see. But all in all, it looks like they've taken, as developers, to bring the equipment up to speed. This right here, it just could have been painted or something. You know, it probably functions very well. That's the filter for the pool system. And I do hear the noise from the pump, okay, but which you hear into the backyard. But you hear that from a lot of pools, so I don't want to overemphasize that. I just wish they would have continued the fence right across here, okay, and it would have helped minimize that noise, okay. It would have helped diffract it so that it came over this way. I do like how on the side of the house it's even finished off. Okay, you notice the sidewalk is good over here, the fence is complete over here. That really helps minimize the maintenance that has to be done on the home, or any plant growth that has to be constantly fought back or trimmed up or anything like that. So I really appreciate that, whoever took the time to do it. Over here on the other side of the house, it's the same thing. Okay, so again, they made it complete. They finished the cement. It gives it a very finished look. It minimizes the maintenance that could happen down the road with it. All in all, I'll tell you, this is a good house. I really like it. The few things that I noticed, none of it is major, okay, but all worthy of consideration. Looking for where we can finish up here right now. Let's do it like this. We'll catch a little bit of pool in the backyard. All right, so for $425,000, there's a good deal in South Palm Desert. I'm going to be shooting a couple more today. You should have them all by sometime this evening. Thank you very much for your time. My name's Eric Meeks. I hope I can help you find something you like. Have a good day.